All right, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verses 2 through 5. And it says, Be not rash with thy mouth, and let not thine heart be hasty to utter anything before God. For God is in heaven, and thou upon the earth. Therefore let thy words be few. For a dream cometh through the multitude of business, and a fool's voice is known by the multitude of words. When thou vowest a vow unto God, defer not to pay it, for he hath no pleasure in fools. Pay that which thou hast vowed. Better is it that thou shouldest not vow, than that thou shouldest vow and not pay. Okay, so we gotta understand that he already understands what we desire. So for you to tell God, hey God, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, and I wanna do this, and you're trying to swear to God, and you're trying to make a promise to God that you're gonna do all these things, and that you're gonna change, or you're gonna do this. God already knows that you're not gonna change, or you're not gonna do that thing. So you gotta allow God to orchestrate your steps. It says, do not make a vow. Imagine if someone made a vow to you. You gave somebody, no, let's say this. Let's say that somebody said, hey, I'm gonna give you $10,000 by July, right? You're gonna count on that dude or that girl, whatever. You're gonna count on that person to send you that money. You say you was gonna give it to me, and you tell me every day. Imagine this person tells you every day, I'm gonna give you $10,000. I'm gonna give you $10,000. I'm gonna give you $10,000 by July. And come July, they've petitioned every day, and it never happened. You're not gonna have trust in that individual, and that's the same way that God sees us. How am I gonna give you something? How are you gonna vow something to me if you cannot make your promises to me come true? Because we surely don't want God to promise us something and him not come through. So we gotta service God the same way. So Jesus says, let your yes be yes, and let your no be no. So you gonna let your yes be yes, and your no be no? Don't make no oath. In Jesus' name, amen.